So where does cool fall on the chili scale?
Cool. Let's mix in there. Let's move the camera over here. What if we go all the way up here? That's a pretty good spot. So I can get the sand. Oh, would you look at that? What can I do to make that stand? That might work. Alright. What's step 2? Mix 1.5 teaspoons into 1 cup cool, chlorine-free. So, separately. Remember when you said we might need a lot of bowls?
No, I don't remember saying that.
Where's the measuring cup?
1/4 cup.
Alright, well, I need a cup.
And there's 4 of those.
4.
Making more dishes.
It's just water. Got a little aggressive there.
All you had to do was tip it gently into the... That's not even a cup!
What do you mean it's not a cup?
You didn't fill it up all the way. You're not very good at this. Fill it up to the edge.
Happy?
Yes.
There we go. None spilled this time.
Well, I should hope not. There shouldn't have been any spilled the first time.
And then 1.5 teaspoons of citric acid.
That is citric acid.
I know. I'm just seeing if it's a resealable bag or not.
Probably not. We have baggies though.
Can you move?
Would you need scissors?
No.
I can get
Measuring. Or measuring spoon.
Those might be
Teaspoons.
in the... Did you already put all the dishes away?
I did.
Just make sure they're dry. They are not.
I mean, they're not.
I felt some wet.
Seems dry.
Alright. Well, if you actually, that actually benefits me because if you ruin the whole thing of citric acid, that means we don't have to make any more cheese. And that's a win for me.
And it's 1.5. And a cup more.
I didn't look at the instructions. I'm supposed to put those.
Isn't this what makes sour candy sour?
I think so. Lick it.
I don't want to.
Do it. You won't.
It's true. 1.5 teaspoons. So that's 1 teaspoon. Half teaspoon now. Alright, half teaspoon. Alright, I'll make a piece. Get a pinch of it. Alright, citric acid. Oh yeah. Oh, that's delicious.
Does it taste like Sour Patch Kids?
Yeah. Alright, pinch. Oh, that's amazing. I'll put that on anything.
That is way too sour. I got like 2 granules and that was too much.
I love it.
Ugh.
I'm gonna put this on everything. Every meal has citric acid in it now.
Ugh.
Indian food, add some citric acid. Pizza, I'm gonna throw some of the citric acid right on top.
Why would you do that? Alright. That is dissolve-ish.
We need a pot that can handle 1 gallon of milk. Do you think the big one I used to make the pasta in?
Well, it's either that one or this
The
one.
purple one. Yeah, you think the purple one? Big
Probably. Though it says a stainless steel pot, doesn't it?
No.
Okay.
Where do you even get these instructions?
Right here, 1 gallon stainless steel pot or any non-aluminum or non-cast iron pot. All right, we're good.
Okay.
Ugh, still have that sour taste. I don't think I have to brush my teeth today.
I did.
Oh, good for you.
Just put that in there. Alright, 1 gallon of milk.
Where's the asterisk? Note, if using milk that is unpasteurized, add lamp at 88 degrees Fahrenheit and do not heat over 90 degrees in step 9. This will keep your cheese nice and moist. We may also need to let the milk set in step 6 for up to 10 minutes.
Oh boy.
We messed up.
It's real
I
full.
think we need that one.
Too late now. It's not boiling, so.
Well, it's gonna boil, and I think we're not past the point of no return at this point. Look at this big pot. If this makes a huge mess, you're cleaning it up. Say it. Say the words.
I'll clean up if this area makes a mess.
You should be cleaning up this whole thing.
Nah, no way. Gotta stir vigorously, it says.
Don't use a knife.
We have to use a knife at this step.
Well, don't use it now.
Why?
Because you're gonna scratch the bottom of the pan.
I won't touch the bottom of it. Look at this. Look at this talent.
Okay.
Look at this. Look at Mom go.
Alright.
And then we go the other way too.
Okay.
It says vigorous.
This is gonna make a huge mess.
Nah. Or be perfect.
With an up and down motion? How do you stir with an up and down motion? Like this? I don't think it's like that. I think it's like this. Yeah.
What step's that?
That is step 5. Right now you are on step 4.
So that's the rennet.
Yes.
That's citric acid.
Yeah.
Now what?
What?
Probably do need the bigger thing. Because is that getting poured into this?
Probably.
I'll read ahead.
Cover the pot, leave it undisturbed. Wait. Cover the pot, leave it undisturbed for 5 minutes. Check the curd should look like custard with clear separation. Curd is too soft and the way it's milky. Set aside for a few more minutes. Where the heck does the citric acid come in? Place the pot back on the stove and heat up to 105 while slowly moving the curds around. With your spoon, take the burner off, slowly stirring. Pour off the floating away, proceed to the next page.
Oh, so it's for the water bath section.
Ladle your curds into a colander, floating gently straight off the way. Dip the curds in the colander in hot water. Fill the curds. I don't see where the citric acid comes into play. I gotta keep reading. Start to raise the proteins. I don't see citric acid anywhere.
Go back to step 2. Do we mix it with this?
Pour it into your pot.
Alrighty then, we got our first delay here.
I told you to get the bigger pot! We're not a very good cooking pair, because I'm not very good at reading, you're not very good at reading. Doesn't end well.
Alright, this could be where disaster strikes.
Oh, jeez. Poor Mama sick, are you kidding me?
not so warm milk.
Not bad.
I am Top Chef, Taylor. Top Chef. Yahoo News. Ooh.
What is it? Nothing good.
The USS Roosevelt has a bunch of cases.
Awesome. What are they gonna do? Are they probably gonna have a dock and go into a hospital, or are they gonna treat them on the ship? Like, what kind of staff do they have?
Why don't I use this?
Yeah, why don't you use that? A non.
So we're gonna get it to 90 degrees. And once at 90 degrees, remove from burner.
So when this inevitably turns out terrible, can you just get regular pizza from that place that I like?
Only if this pizza doesn't turn out good.
By whose standards?
I see. I have higher standards for pizza than you. No, probably not. Oh, there's something floaty in there.
Well, did you rinse out the pot before you poured everything in there?
Okay.
You do realize that we have bugs that live up there. Taylor.
There's nothing in there.
Did you look when you were...
Yeah, I looked in. I did.
Probably dusty in there. We're gonna have dusty bug cheese. That's it. I'm ordering a pizza.
Bug cheese. Well, the Yankees thing was on top of it, so nothing could get in.
Dusty bug cheese. And if you say it has more protein, don't give me
Oh,
that.
it has more protein.
What? No.
Are you saying bugs have no protein?
I want dusty bug cheese. Though I bet you anything a Rudy hair is gonna find its way in there. Look at me, I'm covered in Rue. Hey Rudy! What you doing? You're not helping.
Alright, we're up to 80.
Well, the ambient temperature in the room is probably like 74, 75.
Well, the milk came from the fridge, though.
Wow, that ended up pretty quick.
Alright, so the next step is remove from pot. Or remove from burner.
And slowly stir in the running solution with an up and down motion for approximately 30 seconds.
Try to overheat a little bit there.
Where are you putting the thermometer?
Right in the middle.
And it's not long enough to touch the bottom or anything, right? Because that'll give you a false reading.
I mean, I could, but I'm holding it up. Alright, it's right around 90 degrees now.
Okay.
Give it one more second.
You ready for the up and down motion?
Yep.
How slowly does it need to go? Do you think it's just too fast?
I think it's fine. I think it's just as long as it's getting stirred in. Got 30 seconds of this.
Yep.
We're going to cover it for 5 minutes.
You need a cover? Oh, you didn't say that.
Just cover the pot and leave undisturbed.
What?
Undisturbed for 5 minutes.
Is that gonna work?
Yeah, I think so.
You're good.
Alright.
Set 5 minutes?
Yep.
Alright, timer set.
Okay.
Do we need any of this junk anymore? This
Probably
is.
not.
This probably not. This probably not. Alright, Jill. Clean your dishes.
Wait till the end.
What are we gonna do for 5 minutes?
Pizza dough. Pizza sauce.
be able to do that in this next 5 minutes.
That's all we got. Sauce, dough, and cheese. The basics of pizza.
We don't even have any fresh basil.
Where's your basil plant?
It was covered in aphids, so I had to kill it. And my new basil plant's getting fried in that southern-facing window. And they're too small. I think I forgot to water them one day. It's not going well.
Not going well. Alright, I'll read ahead. Next is check the curd. It should look like custard with a clear separation between the curd and the whey. If the curd is too soft, how the hell am I supposed to know? Or the whey is milky. I guess I'll know that then. Let's sit for a few more minutes. If your milk did not form a curd at all, please see part 3 about choosing your milk. I think I got the right down. I'm not worried about that. Cut the curd.
Taylor, since everything is in quarantine and there's a pandemic, do you think a lot of people are going to go to the stores to get the after Easter candy sales?
Probably not. There's probably going to be even more candy available because I bet a lot of people aren't going out to get the candy.
Well, I mean, we do have to renew Rudy's prescription and go there anyway. I mean, I'm not risking myself just for candy, but if I'm risking myself for Rudy, I might as well get candy at the same time.
Oh, yeah. I hate pizza dough so much. Pizza dough is so difficult.
You didn't oil it or anything? I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't understand why you took it out of the bag. That's what I don't understand. Like, why didn't you just keep it in the bag so it would have been getting to room temperature instead of putting it in this bowl that we are now going to have to wash unnecessarily?
Because it looks like a pizza place. So I have to keep it in the
Well, you're washing it then.
Such a judgy judger.
Well, you're the one that's using all these dishes unnecessarily. You always do this.
Part of the process.
Part of the process, indeed.
Where is our Italian spices here?
I want just plain oregano.
Just oregano?
Yeah. The Italian spices, I don't feel like it has a lot of flavor.
No extra salt.
We don't need the extra salt.
Garlic?
No.
Where is the oregano? Red chili pepper flakes?
Parsley, there's basil.
What's really basil?
I guess. Doesn't really make much of a difference, but.
Oh, there you go. Whole oregano. Who says what? You curding in there? Can't really tell.
We'll find out soon.
You think it's gonna do the back of the hand method? You do that.
No!
You touch the cheese.
I don't want to touch the cheese. I don't want to make the cheese. It was a mistake even getting this for you.
You love cheese.
I do not like cheese.
That's what we got.
I just know you like cheese.
What do we got?
I would have gone off. I would have realized it.
Okay, so check the curd. That's the step.
What?
Did it go up?
Yes. You saw there were only like 9 seconds left.
Nothing's happening.
Nothing's happening.
It's 100% milk. Well, there's some curds.
I'll let it sit for longer, I guess. Did we put the ramen in too quickly?
Heat them up to 90 degrees. I did that.
Did you pick the wrong milk? Maybe it's because we didn't use chlorine-free water. It specifically said chlorine-free. It doesn't say ultra-pasteurized.
When I looked at reviews, people were just using
Regular?
regular, like milk they bought. What if I didn't heat it up enough and I read the thermometer? I mean, I kept checking it.
Where were you looking? Where were you looking?
Which side is? I was looking between 80 and 100.
Yeah, I should have been right. Fahrenheit's on the outside.
Yeah, that's why I was like, wait, what if I got it wrong? But
No, it would have been.
it would be too
It
hot.
would have been too hot.
Yeah. It's curdling a little bit. It's doing more now.
Okay. Just let it sit for longer.
But it's not like that.
No. And it's definitely not cuttable.
No.
Well, I'm not surprised that this didn't work out.
Jesse,
What?
what do we do?
I don't know. What can we do? Just keep waiting, right?
Yeah. What's going on? The cheese is not curding. It's not looking good. Maybe if we give it a couple minutes, we'll get something. I don't know if I can save it by heating it back up. Instructions have not prepared me for this. I have to eat the corgi calendar. It's probably a good amount of fiber I could use in my diet. Maybe some better whole grains in there. Maybe not grains, but some good stuff. Oh, Jesse, I think it's working.
Think so?
Yep, I think we got something going.
Hey, Chuck, do you want to see a big pot of milk?
That's a little more firm. Oh yeah. We are looking
Do
good.
we have separation?
That's a cat in the pot.
Here, Chuck. No, I wouldn't do that to you, my precious boy.
We aren't making Cantonese dishes here. We're making Italian.
I'm sorry for harassing you, Chuck. Here's your reward. Is Yeah, go ahead.
You'll Twitch Prime sub if I eat it with a knife and fork. I'm not eating a calendar. Well, I don't even know how you can cut that with a... Well, I guess you can cut it with a sharp knife. Okay.
Do we have clear separation?
Yeah, they look right. Yeah, let me get the camera on this. Let's hope I don't drop you guys right into the cheese here. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but we got some separation of curd and whey.
Would you like me to hold it, Taylor?
Nah, we're good.
Okay.
Stay. Alright, you see that?
Yeah.
It's probably better towards the bottom too, I would think.
Okay.
It's warmer. I'll slice it up.
I don't know if it's as firm as that. I wonder if it's too soft.
I think.
I mean, that looks like it's pretty firm.
What do you think I should do then? Heat it up more?
No, let it sit for longer. Because obviously sitting was what worked to get it to that point. So letting it sit for a bit longer will help. I think.
No.
What?
They said, do you ever have sex on that table? The table is clean. Good questions, though.
Good question.
How's it going? Gives flavor to the cheese. Oh no. Where I have the phone mounted, the very bottom of the chat is hidden, so I have to like move it to see it. Or I guess someone else just has to type something.
Hey, Rue. What are you doing?
Can you see the Rudy?
You
There
want
he
some
is.
cheese? Oh, you love cheese. What? Are you uncomfortable?
Rudy, the world can see you now.
Yes, I agree.
He is voicing his opinion. Put it in, as well as the cat.
Hey, Rudy, do you want to be covered in cheese?
You'd probably be pretty happy with the process if he
You would
was
love that.
all surrounded in
Would you like
cheese.
to be covered in cheese? Do you like mozzarella cheese? Hey, Rudy, speak if you like mozzarella cheese.
Oh no.
No? Okay, I'll give it all to Chuck then. Too bad. You had your chance.
Aw, thanks for the subscriptions, guys.
It's okay, Rue.
This is only the second time I ever cooked anything. The other time was Thanksgiving. Yeah, he's a good dog. He's a good boy. He does have anxiety, so meeting new people and dogs, sometimes he gets nervous. But with us, he's pretty good. We went to the park today, though. He was very good. He actually ran up to 2 people and got pets, so he was happy.
You did what, Rudy?
But then he met a dog on our way back, and he wasn't happy with that.
You just don't know what to do.
Let's take a look at this again. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is starting to separate more. How long do we let it? Want to look at it?
Does it seem firmer now?
Yeah,
It looks right, I think, right?
I think so. So I'm gonna...
This still looks firmer than that. Because it's not breaking apart. But then again, you've been like pressing
Yeah.
against it this whole time.
That's alright. First attempt.
I mean, I'm not going to eat a lot of it. Funny. Is it cutting?
Yeah.
Because this seems like it has pretty good grid here.
No, you can see the lines being cut
Pretty
in.
distinct grid. Okay.
Try not to cut up the pot here.
Appreciated.
I'm wondering if I screwed up the temperature. That's what I'm worried about.
Well, I think you did it right if you were aiming between the 80 and the 100.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking maybe I had it too low in the pot.
Well, that's what I was asking you.
I didn't have it at the bottom. I made sure it wasn't there.
Well, it should have been like midway.
That's what I thought it was. As I cut down, it definitely feels more firm the more down I go, though.
Mm-hmm.
Progress.
What?
If all else fails, it'll just be a softer cheese, right?
If all else fails, we're getting real pizza.
Or we order real pizza. Because apparently this is not real pizza.
Nope.
Not yet, anyways. Okay, next up. It's been cut. Place pot. Back on. We're going to 105 degrees. Do we need to be covered?
I don't imagine so, because you're going to be stirring it.
Good point. Good point indeed.
I do my best. Slowly moving the curds around in your
Yeah.
spoon.
Let's see what we have to do for the
The water bath thing.
water bath.
You need a colander.
And a separate pot of water that's hot. So the colander, I guess, is going to sit in that pot. It doesn't say how much water we need.
Probably enough to cover it, right? See, I read the instructions, but I didn't actually read the instructions. I think I was just skimming for the word citric acid.
Well, these are pretty firm curds.
That's good.
I mean, some are a little less, but
Well, I mean, again, you were kind of like,
yeah, we're playing with it a little too much. I think 5 minutes is just not enough time for whatever we did.
it might be too much, but
We'll put the colander in it and find out.
that's a good point, Taylor.
Full of them.
Thank you for that. I think it's good.
Okay.
I mean, the colander doesn't touch the bottom because of these little doohickeys.
Yeah, handles.
Doohickeys. Maybe I should fill it up a little more.
I want to see what the process looks like.
I can turn the page.
I thought your hands were.
No.
That's why you were avoiding it.
Well, you just licked your hand to make it wet to turn the page. So if anything, I was better equipped at baseline. Seems like it's at least up to. I mean, maybe it's okay.
Yeah, that should be fine. Maybe a little more because we are going to be heating it up.
Yeah.
Maybe some will evaporate.
Okay.
It's looking like mozzarella cheese.
So many dishes.
I like burning.
It's probably the stove.
What temperature? 105, right?
It's either 105 or 110. I can't remember. 105, yes.
Yeah, we're almost there. So we gotta get that pot going.
We should have had this pot going a while ago. But I mean, it says it needs to sit for 2 to 5 minutes, so.
Want this? This mixture right here?
Yeah.
Alright.
This is disgusting.
It's looking like mozzarella cheese. So.
You want to get the money shot?
We are in lockdown, that is correct. We're here in Queens, New York. Here's you can see the nice curds separating from the whey here.
What's happening over there?
thought that was just boxes falling.
Oh, okay.
Oh yes, here we are. This is Queens, New York. Can't see much from from our kitchen, but big up the Nick. What'd you do?
I dropped it in. It's okay.
Yeah, it actually was a nice day out. It's sunny, 50 degrees. I spent about 30 minutes running with my dog in the park.
I think we're right about there.
A group of kids were not keeping their social distance. There's probably like 10 of them hanging
Yeah,
out.
we're there.
Okay, so turn off the heat.
Yes. Again, didn't read it.
Take off from the burner and...
Continue stirring slowly for 2 to 5 minutes. More time will make a firmer cheese.
So let's do 5 minutes.
Okay, we have to take off the heat.
Yeah.
Here, can you put like a hot pad down or something so I can stir?
Yeah.
Can you move the... Yeah. Cool. Thank you.
Here,
Wait,
let's
I got a timer.
transfer to the better burner. Everyone knows the front right burner is the best burner.
Well, this one has a turbo boil, so... Or a quick boil setting.
Come on, phone stand. There we go. Yeah, there's something smoking on these burners.
Well, when was the last time you cleaned them?
Been a little while.
So now I've been passive-aggressively not
Ooh.
cleaning them.
I cleaned it a little bit before this.
Because I am an essential worker.
Got some dough here. That'll be the base of our pizza.
And you're home all day.
I'm working from home.
I'm an essential worker, Taylor. Breathing my essential air.
You hear this? Her sense of entitlement for being an essential worker. Although she's pretty important. She's at the hospitals. Support Medicare staff. Medical staff.
I'm like the least important of the medical staff.
Your dog hair or cat hair is in here.
I knew it!
They're blessing us with their flavors. Just to show again, this is the kit.
Got it on Amazon.
Ricky's cheese making kit. And I think each kit can make
Like 30 batches, right?
a ton of batches, yeah. It says somewhere.
I think it says 30.
Yeah, it supplies up to 30 batches. So this is attempt number 1 for us, but we have 29 other tries. Hopefully we don't waste that much milk. Looking firmer?
Yeah, I guess.
I'm getting some firm. Alright, so what temperature?
So is this supposed to be in like big balls like this, or is this supposed to be like still small little curds?
Looks like it does kind of ball up like that.
Alright. I guess we're still doing it right for now.
I don't know what a gallon of. Oh, you mean 30 batches? Yeah, that's a lot of cheese. I don't know what 1 gallon. Come on, phone stand. I had the perfect spot. What 1 gallon yields to? It probably says.
3/4 pound.
Oh, so 1 gallon, 3/4 pound.
Mhm. That's what it says in the.
Okay. So if we times that by 30,
That's not even a year's worth.
that is
Depends on how much cheese you get.
7.5 pounds times 3, 24 pounds of cheese? Something like that? It's a pretty good amount of cheese.
Quick math.
That's my quick math. It's quick, doesn't mean it's right. Alright, so we gotta get this to 185. That's gonna be a little while. Oh, this kit comes with everything you need, even this thermometer. We didn't need a
Honestly,
thermometer.
I feel like a digital read thermometer would have been a lot easier because it doesn't even mark off the places where we're going.
It's true.
So we're aiming for like in between.
Yeah, it marks off at every 20. So we have to like
And
guess
we're
the in
aiming for
between.
90 and 105.
And then 185.
So
That's very true.
it marks off in tens and then by increments of 2, right?
So-
And that's just the little dashes.
Yeah. Alright, so we'll let that keep going.
No, I think it's even increments of 5.
Yeah, it is, because it's 4 in between.
Yeah. helpful.
Yeah, if you're listening, Rickies, you should have a custom thermometer that has each one.
3 settings.
It just has the perfect temperatures for what you're looking for. And then they'll know. Make it even simpler for our simple brains. I should get one of those infrared guns.
Isn't that just for surface temperature?
Yeah, I'd probably
You
go
wouldn't
right.
really
It'd probably
do
go through.
internal.
It'd probably go through the water.
Would it? It wouldn't measure the surface temperature of the water?
Maybe.
I mean, we have a digital read meat thermometer. I feel like that would have been better. Well, what's boiling? I don't even know what boiling is. Is 180 boiling?
It's not 265.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Probably not. Uh-oh. We're done with the step.
Alright, well.
This is going to be some firm
It's
cheese.
real firm.
I mean, I'll stop stirring it. I can't even blame you, because I was the one that was reading it too.
Sorry, it's heating up pretty quick, I think.
Okay. Where is the meat thermometer anyway?
You have it by the sink in the bathroom.
No, that's not a very helpful spot for it to be.
Whew. Heat's coming off the water here. Still need another 40 degrees before we can do this. We'll get better at this process. The next pizza will be the better pizza. Or the next batch of cheese, not necessarily pizza. Maybe we'll make a lasagna.
I know, you're going to get so frustrated with the pizza dough, and then this whole venture is going to be a waste, and then we're going to order real pizza.
Or maybe you do the pizza dough.
No, I'm going to get frustrated with it too. And the more you play with it, the firmer it's going to get.
You sure?
I think so.
I think it's easy.
You're overdeveloping the gluten. Maybe. That's going to make it even worse.
Beat it up. Oh, that's so much easier to read.
I feel like the other one goes up quicker. So you can read it quicker. It's probably like around 160? 150 or something? Yeah, the other one you can definitely read more quickly. And this hurts.
We'll take it out. I have another 20 degrees to go.
Hey look, I'm using this thing, so that means I'm a good cook.
Well, in the meantime, actually it says ladle the curds into the colander
Okay,
and then folding them into each other. So we're gonna make like a big ball.
okay. See, I didn't read the instructions.
And then it says dip the curds in the colander into the hot water. After several times, take a spoon and fold the curds until they start to become elastic.
This is a bit too firm.
This happens when the curd temperature reaches 135. When it is stretchable, remove the curds from the liquid and pull like taffy.
So how do I make it into a ball?
And then return it back for more heat. At the end of this point, you can add 1 tablespoon more or less of salt and or herbs and work it into the cheese. So we got part of the kit did come with, they say it's cheese salt. I'm pretty sure it's just salt. I don't think there's anything special about
Maybe
it.
it's different on different, like,
Uh,
coarseness.
Ingredients, sea salt. So it's just sea salt.
Or maybe it's ground in a different way, in a different kind of coarseness.
Possibly.
So this is not going to form into any kind of ball.
Probably when it gets hot, it will be more malleable.
Mm.
It doesn't look too malleable in the picture there.
This is very firm. This is terrible.
It'll be good for shredding.
Is that what you're gonna do with it?
Probably.
I dare you to drink this.
The whey?
Whey.
I'll have to lift some weights first. Alright, it needs about 10 degrees more.
It would make a lot more sense if I just poured it in instead of trying to spoon it out.
Let me bring you over to the magic here. Flip the camera for a second.
Yeah, I think this is way too firm.
You think we kept it in too long?
Yeah. So I don't see how this is going to form any kind of ball.
Well, I don't think it really forms a ball until we get some more temperature on it.
Okay.
You got it poured in.
Should I?
Yeah, go for it. You got most of it when you were scooping. Oh, there's a little bit on the edges.
It smells terrible.
What does it smell like?
I don't know. Not something I want.
Don't disobey me. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna say this is probably ready. When does the cheesecloth get in all this? Yeah, it's ready.
Probably after the water bath.
Oh. No, eventually it becomes, you have to submerge it in cool water. And then in ice water, oh boy.
Shoot. We don't have any ice.
We'll have to use like, hold packs.
We can use all those disgusting Italian ices that I hate.
Oh yeah, there we go. Well, no, it has
Put them in a baggie.
Yeah, you have to make sure because it's a cardboard top. We don't want the juice to get out.
Now what we do, we put that disgusting stuff, we scoop it out, put it in a baggie, then put it in.
Alright, I'm going to turn this down. So I might just turn it off. Alright, so dip the curds into the colander, into the hot water several times. After several times, take a spoon and fold the curds until they start to become elastic. Alright.
How many times is several times?
It's just, 3 or 4.
That's 4. I think we need to dip it more. It's starting to do something. I think I need to dip it more.
Yeah, I mean, it says repeat the process until it becomes more elastic.
Okay. Here, should we put this down?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna put this on. Keep the temperature a little high. What's going on over there, boys?
Okay.
Chuck's getting into something.
Here, can I put it down?
Okay.
Chucky, what are you doing?
You finding treats or something?
He's munching on something.
He's Yeah, our cat is on the table. I just found something to eat. This is looking more like cheese.
Yeah, I guess. Here, should I start doing the cool water?
Yeah, get a cool water going.
I just don't know how, like, we don't have bowls really.
Quickly clean the blue one.
I wonder if that would be oh wait, you have the pizza dough in that bowl.
Ah, perfect.
Except the blue bowl is not big enough that you're gonna be able to. Oh wait, do you need the colander?
At this point,
Or do you not
now
need the
form
colander?
cheese into a ball. When finished, submerged. No, I don't think you need the colander.
Alright.
I think the colander is just so you can heat it up and not worry about burning yourself so much.
Okay. There's pet hair everywhere on every single bowl. Oh, well, I guess you're not going to be able to try this waste stuff.
That's fine. Next time. Alright. And then this is when we want to add the cheese. Wait, there's a hole in the bottom of that.
It's a slow draining hole. It'll be fine. How long is it going to be in there?
How slow of a drain is it? It's going to get the whole countertop wet.
It'll be fine.
Alright, hold on. I want to get a... Can you get a tablespoon of salt when you finish filling that up? Ah! Oh. What are you boys doing?
How much? A tablespoon, you said?
Add teaspoon. Ooh, teaspoon.
You want some salt? I have salt for you. Oh, this is for you getting up to shop. What am I doing with this salt?
We're going to pour it and fold it into the cheese.
Okay.
It's ready now. You can pour it right on.
Oh, okay.
Right? At one point, you can add 1 teaspoon of salt and work it into the cheese. Oh wait, when it is stretchable, remove the curds from the liquid and pull like taffy. Oh, I'm probably on that stage now.
The salt is in this little thing when you eat it.
Oh, that's hot. Ooh.
Do you know how taffy is pulled?
It is hot. Oh my god, how am I supposed to do this?
I don't know. Do you think this will work? With the marshmallow stuff? If I put it in a
It'll
baggie?
be cold enough.
Word of advice, these taste disgusting.
Don't.
They're terrible. I thought they would taste like cotton candy or unicorns, but they don't. They taste disgusting.
Alright, let's mix in this salt.
They have stars, but that doesn't make it any better.
Oh, okay. Let's get some more salt in here.
So what Jesse's doing right now is.
Okay, honey. Oh, you can see my face.
Is animal cruelty on the side. No, we don't have an ice cube tray. Or we do, we just don't have ice in it. So we're using those disgusting Italian ices that we're gonna never eat. And use them as ice cubes in Ziploc bags. Because we need ice water for this. One mistake we made in advance is not really thoroughly reading the instructions before we went all out on this.
I'm not reading them at all.
We read the one important instruction, which was all you need is 1 gallon of milk. Quiet, Rudy. And thought, hey, we can figure it out from there. That's all we need. Alright, so now form it into a log or ball, braid.
Quiet.
We're going to do a log ball.
Quiet.
It's not going to be quite a log. I'm not going to be...
Ruru, go to your place. Rudy, go to your place. All the way.
It's definitely not as smooth as the picture, but where's the camera?
Go to your place.
We got some mutts. Fresh homemade mutts. Pretty sure most family of Italians would be disappointed in what we've done so far, but we got something going. Alright, so when finished, once I get a nice ball going, still a lot of liquid in here. I don't know if I need to squeeze that out or not. Alright, so 5 minutes in the cool water, which will be this water. 5 minutes. It is 7:42, so 7:47. We'll put that in the ice water for
Ice-ish.
15 minutes. Cool. And then this cools it down, allows the cheese to hold its shape, protecting its silky texture, keeping it from becoming grainy, which actually I think it's a little bit grainy now, but again, this is our first time doing this. We're not professionals. We are not professionals at all. But it is decent looking. I appreciate that. Thank you. It should have the right flavor. So that's really all that matters at the end of the day. Might be a little off texture-wise, but we're going to be melting it in the oven anyways, so I think we'll be good. We'll just clean up a little bit over here. Excuse me, boys. Clean up the stovetop because I threw some cheese around. Really doesn't say when we use the cheesecloth. Like, I don't see that.
Is that not with the mozzarella cheese?
Oh, you're right. Maybe it's
Maybe
for the
just
ricotta. Yeah, you're probably right.
Ooh, that's getting icy-ish.
Oh, the Italian ice water is working. What are the best at cooking? I'm kind of confused by the question. Oh, but I miss. Are you the best at cooking? No. Oh, what am I the best at cooking?
Meatballs.
Yeah, I'm pretty good with meatballs, actually. Homemade meatballs. We use turkey meat, and then it's, it's actually pretty simple. Salt, pepper, Worcestershire sauce, an egg, half a cup of breadcrumbs that are seasoned.
Tons of garlic.
Garlic, fresh basil.
You never put the fresh basil in there.
I have.
Yeah, when I told you to.
When we had it.
of bagels for the longest time.
Thanks, Mo.
What'd Mo say?
He says I'm really good. I don't think Mo's ever eaten anything I cooked.
So Taylor, I don't know
Maybe.
if this is really working out that well. We're only at 52.
It'll be cold enough. This is an ice pack for when you have a headache. Instead of ice cubes, it's getting our water chilled.
Maybe. I haven't decided.
Oh, I already threw it in.
Alrighty then. I was gonna see if there was anything more normal.
What else do I make that I think's pretty good? I make like an Alfredo sauce that I like a lot. Are you socially distanced enough? There's about 6 feet between us right now.
Whatever I've got, he's definitely got at this point, and vice versa.
Illegal. My arm is 2 feet max. No. That's 5'11". When she was over there, that was 6 feet. One more minute, and then I'll take the cheese out of. Your arm is 2 feet max.
Hey, Rudy. Rue. Shh. Oh.
There's the dough again.
Come on, Rudy.
I absolutely hate working with pizza dough. It does not keep its shape when I work with it. I don't know how the pizza guys do it. They're just too good.
Rudy, get in here. Come on. Come on. Go. Rudy.
Remove this ice water. Oh, let's take this out.
Oh, you're so annoying, huh?
But here it is. The mozzarella.
Rudy,
That's going in the ice.
eat it.
Oh god. Oh no. It's flooding a little bit.
We'll take the baggies out. I don't know how much they'll help at this point. What's all that? See what's going on? See the cheese?
Alright, so while that goes, let's put this aside. Let me grab a paper towel and clean up the floor and the water that's spilled. I have to say, overall, not as big of a mess as I thought. I think we could have done a lot worse as far as making messes.
Imagine what it would have been like if we didn't change pots, though. It would have been a disaster.
Well, it would have been impossible because we had to add that extra cup of water.
It would have been a disaster.
Okay. Does this have... ...400 degrees.
That's it?
Yep. The pizza guy.
Are we making like a rectangular pizza?
What do we have that's round?
Nothing.
I mean, we could do a deep dish pizza.
For our personal pan pizzas.
It works.
Rudy? Rue? You're not helping. You're not helping at all. No, that doesn't help. Nope, still doesn't help.
Okay.
Oh boy, that helps.
There's a Rudy hair there. Probably when you showed it to him.
I'm also covered in pet hair. And that's just my baseline. See? It was a slow leak. It wasn't even a big deal.
And some of that water was from this.
They just make worse.
Well, I need the surface.
Do
Well, maybe I'll
a
just do
timer?
It was 47. No. Yeah, 47. It's fine. It's chilling at this point.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Because that's the last step, I believe.
Too bad we don't have any like sesame seeds or something.
Ooh.
Because you know this is going to stick to the bottom of that. How do we make it not stick to the bottom of that? Any advice?
You just throw flour down?
Isn't that just going to burn the flour?
How do they do it? Do they oil it?
I don't know. Isn't that just going to make it even more brown?
What are we saying? Fun fact from the Motherland. When a small person waves, it's called a microwave.
What?
Jesse, wave to the camera.
Why?
Just wave to the camera. Mo's asking.
Why?
You just did a microwave.
Oh, look at that. That's clever.
Alright.
No, but seriously, how is this not going to stick to that? Do we have like some? We don't have any semolina.
Knead a
There's
well-floured
any ice?
surface. Okay. Sprinkle bottom mixing
I don't think
bowl.
we need to knead it because this is pre-made dough.
Yeah. Spread dough to desired size on well-floured surface. Transfer dough to pan.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't say anything on the pan though.
So maybe they're assuming that there's already flour on the bottom of the dough by the time it goes into the pan.
Yeah.
Should we just use like cooking spray or something?
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta look this up.
Let
If
me,
this is gonna be the pizza I'm stuck with, might as well at least be decent.
let me knead this a little bit. Work these guns out, you know? Before I eat pizza, I have to make sure I earn my pizza.
Oh, this is apparently a very common problem.
Very common problem. Alright, what do they say? What's the solution?
I have to read. I was elected to lead, not to read.
Probably would help even if I just have flour on my hands. What's it say?
This person's saying heat up the pan first. This one's saying you need to oil it first or line it with parchment paper.
Oh, parchment paper would have been that good.
Well, we don't have parchment paper,
I'm
so...
just saying it would be a good choice.
Well, we don't have it, so it's not an option.
I think oiling would be good.
Okay. I feel like when me and my roommates used to make it, we would use just like cooking spray or something, and it worked okay.
Okay, you want to spray?
Okay.
Work this?
Ah, a little cornmeal or semolina. Do we have cornmeal? Or is it cornstarch? I think it's cornstarch. That's not helpful. Try sprinkling a bit of flour on the dough before putting it on. Need to season the pans to make them non-stick. I didn't read this. Heating the pan, hotter the surface, less likely it'll stick.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Crisco.
We don't have Crisco.
No. I think cooking spray will do it just fine. Oh, these are my good cookie sheets.
It'll be fine.
They won't be fine.
We've
Rest
greased
in
it.
peace. My cookie sheet for subpar pizza.
You don't know, this could be the best pizza we ever ate.
Mm-mm.
Alright.
You dirty another pan.
Oh, this is where I get real pissed off at pizza though.
Well, why would you do it this way? The grease is gonna make it even
I
worse.
think it's gonna make it worse.
Look, it just keeps stretching. Oh my goodness gracious.
She's so judgmental of me.
This is probably gonna make it worse too.
Oh, you actually know what you're doing.
Not really.
She's actually good at this.
No, I'm not. I made a big hole in it.
That's alright, just pinch it together. That's what I always do.
It's called using gravity.
Where's that can opener?
I don't think this is working as well as you think it is. I mean, it's probably working a little bit better than what you were doing, but... Isn't this what the pizza guys do? Hey Taylor, should I try tossing it?
Do not toss the pizza.
Toss the pizza?
Do not toss the
Oh, but if I toss it and I mess it up, that means we can get real pizza. Sabotage. What? The problem is it's very uneven.
Cut away? Oh, it didn't cut away.
Hmm?
Trying to open the sauce up and I didn't open it all the way.
Well, that's a problem, isn't it? Uh-oh. This is so uneven.
Remember, you also have to make sure it fits on that pan.
I know.
What am I doing wrong here? Oh, I got it. Mamma mia.
See, it's just not gonna stick because of the grease. See, it's just gonna keep shrinking.
See, that's the problem I always get. It looks like it's sticking a little bit. It's like putting on a fitted bedsheet here.
Well, this isn't gonna work.
You gonna fold the edges for crust? Or you're just gonna leave it as is? That's probably okay.
Well, it's just gonna keep shrinking. I'm just gonna make a big hole in the middle of it.
I think it's starting to stick in place. Then we got progress here.
I guess.
Alright, I'm gonna pour the sauce out.
Hmm?
Pour the sauce on.
Do you have a spoon to spread it out?
Got this knife.
Works better with a spoon.
I'll grab a spoon. Oh no, I almost lost it.
Saboteur. Well, I feel like the more I play with this, the worse it's gonna get. So
No, I think it looks pretty firm now.
this is gonna keep creeping. That's way too much sauce.
You sure?
No, you're right. It's okay. Yeah, maybe it's okay. See, it just keeps shrinking. Whatever. I'm over it.
Just throw it in pretty quick.
I tried.
Alright, let's get the cheese grater going.
I don't understand why you would grate it. Why wouldn't you just, like, cut it into
You
small...
want to cut it? Okay.
Well, I feel like it's gonna be less messy, right?
Probably.
Unless you do the dishes. In which case, get the cheese grater. I don't think this turned out very well.
Seems fine. What, just like thin slices, you think?
What? You're dripping water all over it!
Alright, give me a plate. I'll slice the pieces out.
Calm down! Ugh,
What?
it's so thick. Ugh.
Should I do it thinner? 'Cause it's hard to cut thin. That's why I say I can grate it.
Grate it. Do what you want to do. Why don't you crumble it?
You want to do a taste test?
No, I don't like cheese.
That's pretty good stuff. It's got a good squeak to it.
I
What
would
was-
hate it.
What was that cheese that was really squeaky?
I don't know. I didn't eat it.
Was that the Wisconsin cheese?
I don't know.
I can't remember. It was like known for being super squeaky. And like you could hear it from outside my mouth if you were like next to me.
Yeah, I think this is way too firm.
It's good cheese.
Oh,
You can hear it?
yes! That's disgusting!
Why is it disgusting?
Because cheese is just gross. The only thing cheese is good for is keeping the sauce not dry and crusty.
Is that gonna be your half? The less cheesy half?
I thought that was obvious. Oh! I can hear it squeak.
It's really good though. I have to say, this is really good cheese. This came out very good.
What? Good.
We did a good for the cheese. Rudy, ready? Catch.
Did you get it?
No.
Aw.
If he doesn't know what's being thrown at him the first time, he doesn't really try for it.
Smart dog.
Oh, look at all that cheese we had left over. I'm gonna be eating cheese for days.
Kill me. Well, like Rudy's gonna be eating cheese for days.
Yeah. Okay.
My half's bigger than your half. I didn't mean to do that. You can extend your half.
Okay. Don't need to tell me twice.
This didn't work out too bad.
No, that's pretty good. If you're,
Ingenuity.
if you're ever in an ice pinch and all that's on the supermarket shelves is nasty Italian ice, then buy that. It will work.
Kind of.
Alright. So how
I
long?
want to recognize
Oh yeah, we got seasoned. Good call, Jesse. Bake for 20 minutes. That seems like a long time.
Honestly, that thing is so thick. I wonder if it's going to be longer. I don't know. We'll see what 20 minutes gives us. Because normally pizza crust is very thin. Like, that's a bit on the thicker side, isn't it?
I don't know.
Because isn't that supposed to be enough? Wait. There's a Rudy here.
Oh yeah, right under this one right here too.
Gross.
The little Rudy spice makes everything nice.
That one actually might have been a Chuck spice.
You want basil?
Sure.
Don't worry, Yada. There's no cilantro on this pizza.
You were going to town with that.
I guess I did. I need a little pepper.
Why not? To my half.
I'm gonna add maybe a sprinkle or two crushed red pepper on my half. One might have just flown over to your half.
I'm gonna add a little bit of rosemary to my half.
That's weird. I'm all for adding flavor, but that goes too far.
A little bit of rosemary. Excuse me.
All right. Here we'll show the before the oven. Bam! There it is. My half is the cheese side. Her half is the not so cheese side. So now we're gonna take 20 minutes here. Timer. I'll set it for 17. It needs extra. Take a bite of it.
I don't want to take a bite of it. It was squeaky. I don't want to put anything squeaky in my mouth.
Like you're half of that.
It tastes like nothing to me.
I mean, mozzarella is always like a subtle taste. Never too much. Oops.
It tastes like nothing. Yeah, I think this is way too firm.
A little char. Yeah. Just a little bit. Never too much. You give that for Rudy?
Hey, Bubs. Ready? Touch. Oh, I guess you don't want any cheese.
Yeah, we got a lot of cheese left though.
Ready?
What's that?
Yes. Ready? You're rude. Hi, Ten.
Probably could use a little more salt.
You're rude.
Alright, we'll put it in this.
Paw. Paw. Yes.
Oh, nothing.
Kiss. Yes. Hi, Chuck.
Oh, Chuck needs some cheese. Hold up.
Hey, Roo. Speak. Yes. Ready? Down. Down. Yes. He's licking it.
Chuck is?
Yeah.
He's like not sure.
Ready? Rooney.
Alright. I'll say first attempt mozzarella turned out pretty good.
I say 5 out of 10.
5 out of 10.
Touch.
You don't even like cheese.
Yeah, so 5 out of 10 is pretty good.
I guess that's true. Ooh, I could have a meatball sub tomorrow with mozzarella cheese on it.
Chucky, did you eat it? No, you're just licking
He's
it.
licking it.
Touch.
Let's so Chucky eat it. Hold on, I lock the camera. Tell us, Chuck, do you like the homemade mozzarella cheese? I think Rudy liked it. I think he wants more.
Yeah, he liked it.
Meow, meow, meow.
Is that good?
Chuck, you gonna eat it or not? If I take it away, will you be mad at me?
Chuck's never mad. He's just like disappointed. He's like, give it to me. I'll eat it.
He's like, don't steal my cheese. I guess it's Rudy's cheese now. Let's see if he can figure out how to get it.
You're so pathetic, Rudy. Okay.
You give up?
Do you want me to help a little? It doesn't help. Like, help me.
Rudy, come here. Wait. Here, no, we need your face. Your face is your moneymaker, okay? Rudy, sit. Wait. Okay.
Maybe you can hear him squeak. Probably not.
Good boy. And he chews differently.
That's true.
Alright, we got 12 minutes still.
You do the dishes.
I mean, I'll do them for now. We've got plenty of time to do them.
Yeah.
Oh, phone, don't fall. Oh, that was close. Here, you put the sauce away somewhere. You figure out that.
Nah.
All right. I'd say Ricky's cheese making box. Pretty simple process. I recommend it. I also recommend reading the instructions before you start, because we kind of went flying off the cup there. Oh goodness. It's not like a lot of dishes. They're just all big dishes. Oh no, wet spots. What is that?
Oh, it's for Hannah's kids.
Are they in school?
They go to daycare.
So she's not teaching them. That's what I'm saying. She's not teaching them at home. Oh wait, you guys are working. Daycares are still open? I guess they're essential.
Well, yeah, when they're essential workers, you need to have childcare for the kids.
Didn't even think of that. Didn't even think of that. There you are. Ugh. Hard to clean such a big pot in a little sink.
What?
Hard to clean such a big pot in a little sink. ice on our drying rack. We got 7 more minutes, then we check on this boy. Smells good. I can smell the dough cooking. It's really what I smell right now. I smell like bread. No more rubber in that drying rack.
Oh wait, I was supposed to do the sauce.
Like a little takeout container left over somewhere.
And then I have this like teeny tiny one right here. I don't think that's big enough though.
Where's the little red guy?
In there. I think it's over. I think we used it for the runner.
Oh yeah.
It's right over here. Look at it. Is the lid over there?
It's right next to the sauce right here.
Okay, that'll work. Perfecto.
I gotta figure out what to do with that sauce. I guess I could get more pizza dough.
Next time you're doing it,
Doing what?
the pizza dough part.
I did part of it. And then
Messing it up and you're gonna get frustrated and it's gonna ruin the whole pizza.
cat down. Cat down. I forgot our oven light doesn't work. You can't even look at the pizza. It's all a mystery until I open up the oven.
What am I doing with this?
Just putting it back where it was before. Smells fresh.
Is this a big cup?
Is it bigger than the other ones?
I don't think so.
I
I
guess
think
it's
it's the
the same.
same. It just looks different for some reason. No, it isn't. It is bigger
Oh yeah?
by 5 ounces.
Ooh.
Or no, 0.5 ounces. Bigger part.
Half an ounce bigger.
Yeah, see? 4.5.
Oh man. New York public school system giving us extra applesauce with each cup. They don't skimp out on the small cups.
I wonder if it doesn't count as a fruit if it's less.
Maybe.
I think it still counts as a fruit.
Maybe
It's
there's
one fruit exchange for half a cup of applesauce. What? Do you have an opinion on the matter?
He's like, I need applesauce.
Yeah, it's probably your opinion. Hey, Taylor.
What? Baking brownies.
Oven's already on.
That is true. The oven is already on, but it's too hot. Can't be done.
Get it done. All you gotta do is leave it open for a bit, and then when it beeps again, it's ready.
We can make them. I can make them.
Oh wait, that means they're gonna have to do the dishes.
You already have to do dishes.
You
You got more dishes to finish up here.
Why do I have to do the dishes?
I did my half.
I did some before.
Alright, in the meantime, mixing up some brownie mix.
How much oil? Half a cup? Or is it a quarter of a cup?
We want fudgy or cake-like?
Taylor! Alright,
Fudgy.
that's it.
You-
Relationship over. He had to ask me if I wanted fudgy or cake-like brownies.
Everyone knows fudgy is
That's
better.
it! We're done!
1/3 cup water, 1/3 oil.
Oh, I was wrong.
The real difference is just it's 1 egg versus 2 eggs.
I can't believe you even had to ask that question. What are you doing?
Gotta grease the bottom of the pan.
Is that what it says?
Grease bottom pan.
Okay. Oh, Taylor, you didn't put the cap on all the way.
Jesse, you almost exploded this very fancy black truffle oil.
My bad.
Why Jesse Taylor keeps Rudy?
Who said that?
Yada. You get Chuck.
No, Taylor gets Rudy, I get Chuck.
That's what he said.
Yeah, I agree.
So mean to Rudy.
Well, he's a jerk.
Alright.
So which one is for fudgy? 1 egg?
Yeah. 2 eggs more cake-like.
You're a hooligan!
How am I a hooligan?
Cracking it right into the bowl? What if there was some shell? What if it had blood in it? What if it was a bad egg? Then we would have wasted that water and oil. You're lucky. You know what I think we were supposed to do? I think we were supposed to put the mix in first.
It doesn't matter.
Eh,
Jesse, I put the heart in the cards of the egg. If you have the hearts in the card of the egg.
that's a terrible strategy.
That's how you know it's baked with love. Uh-oh. Pizza time. Alright. You guys will see it at the same time as me. That's the kind of exclusivity you get when you sub to the Motherland. I think it needs more time.
I'm not surprised.
Definitely needs more time. Alright, let's put another 5 minutes on there.
It's a thicker...
That dough is thick. We mixing. The brownie batter is coming.
What are you doing, Rue?
I'd say the pizza smells good though.
You're not wrong. Oh, I'm in a family group chat.
What are they talking about now?
They were just posting pictures of their dogs and their kids.
Well, you gotta take a picture of Ruby.
Oh, I
Can you
just
give me
keep
the,
getting notifications.
That smooth boy.
You knew exactly what you meant.
Here you go, trade.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Rooney.
Is that what you have to say on the matter?
And the rest goes to the tax man, which is me.
What do you mean the tax man?
I'm the tax man.
What does that mean?
This is my tax.
For doing what?
My fair share.
Ugh. Notification after notification after notification. It's never ending.
Want some?
I'm good. I had it on the fork.
Okay.
Oh, if you're gonna let this go to waste,
I mean, I was gonna go to it, but.
well, then go to it.
Oh.
You're home all day. If you get salmonella, it doesn't matter. I get a small dose.
This is my secret diet plan. Get salmonella.
Did you know that there's a tapeworm diet? The diet is you get a tapeworm and you lose weight because you're malnourished. That's the diet.
Mm.
They sell tapeworm pills.
Yeah, like Mexico, right?
They're $40.
Ooh. That's all I need to be skinny?
Mm-hmm.
Well, why didn't you teach me this secret?
So that's why he just eats and then he doesn't gain weight because the tapeworm's eating all of it.
Mo spending $40 a month on tapeworm pills. Is that the truth? Let us know, Mo.
He didn't say anything. It means it's true.
He's just so ashamed. He can't say it out loud and admit it. That this whole time he's been dieting on diet pills that are tapeworms.
That'd be really sad. Mom, I'm sorry if that's actually what's been happening. We're here to support you.
Mo just knows what his types of women like. He's stuck in a between a rock and a hard place. If you know what I mean, Mo.
You know that lady in Aladdin? The
No.
really big one during like one of the opening songs?
Oh yeah.
Who has like Aladdin scooped up? I was thinking you should Photoshop Mo's face on Aladdin.
Meme's coming up. Jessie just came up with one. She has officially commissioned a meme. It's coming, Mo. Although Disney might strike me for that.
Probably.
All right. Peak number 2. Ooh, we got some browning.
I think it's probably like how much browning. I guess pizza normally has brown on top, doesn't it?
I really wish we had an oven light.
It's funny you can't remember. Why don't you turn your flashlight on? Why don't I turn my flashlight on?
The cheese didn't melt so much, and that's not surprising.
I'm not surprised.
Because
no.
we made the cheese a little firm.
A lot firm. It squeaks. That's how firm it is.
Oh, we got
I
a nice,
think it's done.
we got a nice bubble going on there.
I think it's good. It's golden brown around the edges.
Yeah, let's take this boy out.
Dibs on the bubble. It's on my edge, right?
Uh-huh.
58 notifications!
Holy Christ, your family's real chatty today.
Ugh. I'm a very unpopular person. Most of the time I'll get one, if that.
That's looking pretty good. I wish the cheese was a little melted, but I'm sure.
Well, I mean, regular fresh mozz doesn't melt, really. Like on
Yeah, it's
margarita
just
pizza.
yeah, it's just kind of soft.
Yeah. So I think it's about what was expected.
Boom. There it is. I'm gonna poke the cheese just to feel it. Ooh.
Ugh.
Cheese is a nice
You
little.
just poked like all of it. Why?
I'm just seeing how much it spreads. I'd say it's pretty good.
Alright, let's see if that bad boy will get off that and go on a cutting board, because I don't want you to cut it on my cookie sheet.
Okay, let's move the brownies.
Oh, more dishes.
All right. You want to do the honors?
I don't care. You can do it.
Okay.
Stuck in a place where I expect it to be stuck. first.
Pretty good.
I think we're just gonna have to let it soak for that.
Oh. I'd say ShopRite has a good dough. We need a pizza roll, that's what we need.
How often are we gonna make pizza that we would warrant a pizza roller? Do I have to buy you a pizza stone? Is that gonna be your next gift?
Well, that thing worked pretty well.
Cookie sheet. You can just cut that puppy in half. You don't have to cut him in thirds.
Okay. Oh my god, it's still hot though.
Well, it just came out of a 400-degree oven. Were you expecting anything different?
Woo!
Thanks. Yeah. Look at the bottom. That looks actually pretty good.
Mm.
Woody, do you want some pizza? Too bad, Pop.
Alright, we'll let that cool off for a real taste test. Prince Rudy, fabulous, he's a cool dude.
It's cool enough to eat. Taylor, it's cool enough to eat.
Alright.
I got a hot pepper flake! Too spice!
Alright, you all know the rules. One bite.
What do you mean one bite? I don't understand what that means.
What's it mean, Jesse? You want to know? It's pretty
There
good.
are hot pepper flakes all over this.
I have to say, this came out pretty good.
I'll put it this way, it's better than expected, but I would have preferred regular pizza.
I got some red pepper flakes. It's a little hot. I think next time we shred. I think shredding might do a little better.
I think it would be about the same.
Maybe.
Because I crumbled it into small little crumbles and it's about the same.
Yeah. And maybe a topping. Could have put some meatball on there actually. I think that was a successful mission today, boys and girls. I'll show another slice here.
This is the way. There's the bottom, looking pretty good. Oh, look, it has like a smiley face. Look at that. Well, it's more like a face of concern. A real face of concern right there. The whey has disappeared. It has been poured down the drain at this point. Although I do have my. Is ice up here or what? Yeah. Got the extra whey here. Well, at the end of the day, this is pretty good. Homemade cheese. I guess the next step is making homemade sauce and homemade dough.
That sounds way too troublesome.
Well, this came out good. I'm pretty proud of us. I think we did pretty good. Show us the dog? Alright.
He was just right there.
Ugh. This is Rudy. Yeah, I'm just using my phone. It's Samsung Galaxy S10e. Works out pretty good actually. I got unlimited data, so I don't care how much it uses when it streams. So
Oh boy, do you like the pizza crust?
they do throttle it after a while. You missed the more entertaining parts when we were very concerned in the beginning because it was not the curds and the whey didn't seem to be separated, and I was just like poking it for a while. But we let it sit a little longer. It was our first attempt at cheese. Ah, thank you.
Why are you just streaming us eating?
That is a good question. Why are we streaming while we eat? Because everyone is locked inside. We're all socially distant to each other. It's our way of getting into your living rooms. Yeah, but I'll wrap it up. And a 10 mukbang, nice. Yeah, some mukbang videos are pretty funny, I have to say. If I was to do one, I'd order everything off the dollar menu at a McDonald's or a Wendy's or something and just try to eat it all. I think I could do it. I'm a big boy.
I have no doubt that you'd be able to do it.
Oh. So I have confidence behind me now, so I guess we're gonna have to do it.
I think you're gonna regret it.
Alright, before we sign off though, say goodbye to Rudy.
Hi, Roo.
Rudy's a 2-year-old corgi.
Hi.
And I'm gonna guess Chuck's right here. Chuck's 4 years old?
I think he's going to be turning like 5 or 6,
Think-
isn't he?
No, I always forget. His birthday's June 6th though, I never forget that. I got that in New Orleans. Beautiful piece of art. What's the artist's name? No, now it's gonna throw me off. I'll try to remember. There's a fish somewhere in there.
Oh, name Fish.
And his name is Fish. Oh, he's coming out? Oh my god. Oh, he did come out. What?
You know, human in front of tech means food.
And then last creatures to show off real quick. These little guys. I don't know if you can even see them. Where are they? Oh, there's one.
What?
Well, that was our mission today. No, thank you, man. I appreciate it. We earned at our grocery store a free turkey. So I might do 2 streams because the night before I actually cooked the turkey, I got a, what's the word for it?
Brine.
Brine, thank you. I couldn't remember. I brined the turkey before, which is actually a lot more steps than actually cooking the turkey, because cooking turkey, you just throw it in the oven for like 4 hours.
So 10 out of 10, best turkey I've ever made was made by him and his brining method.
So maybe that's the best thing I ever made. Someone asked that earlier, what's the best thing I cook? So, Maybe that's what it is.
So good, better than any other turkey that I've ever had.
And I'll do a meatball stream one time too, because I was saying earlier I think that's the best food I make. But actually I forgot about my turkey.
Best
Turkey's
food
pretty
you
good.
make regularly.
Yes. But thanks, how do I say that? Yo Mama, Yo Mama 101. Thanks for coming out. Yada, Mo. Always good to see you guys. I'll probably talk to you guys in like 5 minutes, and maybe we'll stream more afterwards. Who knows? All right, guys. Have a good one.